Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Septiara Devka Putri, NPM 116. Why is ethics so important? In everyday life, ethics has a very important role because with ethics it can regulate how humans can get along or socialize with each other. What underlines the growth and development of ethics in our lives is that the actions we are crying out are in accordance with applicable custom or habits and do not conflict with applicable laws. Ethics greatly affects human life because with ethics it makes humans oriented how they carry out their life in their daily action and can distinguish between right and wrong action. But in reality, ethics is slowly starting to disappear with times. Let's look at the events that occur around. There are a lot of problems that violate ethics. This happens because of a lack of human awareness of the importance of ethics. This is what causes various events that violate morals. Therefore, it is very important for us to apply ethics in our lives so that we can distinguish which actions are good and which are bad. Besides that, it provides limit in our association with others so that a safe and peaceful life can be achieved. And then, what manners are taught since childhood? Number one, familiars, children saying please and thank you. Please and thank you can be taught to children even before they can speak. This needs to be example in real terms. Number two, saying greeting and excuse me. Saying hello to anyone when you need to get used to childhood. For example, when visiting, meeting relatives, even when entering the house, it also says excuse me when facing many people. Number three, ask permission first before talking something. Part of good manners is that children should ask permission because for taking anything that doesn't belong to the time. Even the things that belong to their parents, this habit must be taught from childhood so that children become accustomed to it. Number four, apologize sincerely. If a child makes a mistake, it should be remind then touch to apologize essentially, because the word sorry means nothing if he is forced, say to his parents or other people. And what is manners are affected by income and social status? I think yes, income, social status are very influential on manners, because when parents who have a good income, they will send their children to school and provide the best education. Whereas parents who have poor incomes are sometimes unable to send their children to school. So most of them are just employed and sometimes commit crimes to earn money. Then what manners have been lost over time. Number one, using the right hand. If you're abroad, there's no problem with using your right or left hand, but this is not our culture. Our culture teaches you to shake hands, give things, or eat with the right hand. Unless we are born with left-handed habits. Number two, deliberation or negotiation. One more culture that is rarely found, especially in big cities like Jakarta. Most residents in big cities only care about their own egos. This is showing off, wants to be leader of this group and even likes to take the law into their own hands. But let's look at the village that still is culture. They live in peace and trust each other. There is no such thing as elbowing and dropping each other. All differences are worked out by deliberation and consensus. So it's better for those of you who are still feeling young to preserve this culture for the sake of the continuity of the peaceful and peace-loving Indonesian state. 3. Gotong royong. We, as the younger generation, have begun to generate sympathy again by helping carefully, because with habits like this, our nation was able to be free during the colonial period. There was no feeling of suspicion, and in the past our unity was strong. And then, what actions are considered polite in Indonesia? Number one, respect for others. Number two, respect elders. Number three, don't spit anywhere. Number four, don't interrupt other people's conversations. Number five, dress modestly and politely. Number 6, participate in mutual cooperation, willing to cooperate, and always friendly. Number 7, be nice to anyone and don't be rude. Number 8, give and receive with the right hands, unless you have a handicap or left-handed. Number 9, give greetings or always greet others. Number 10, always show friendliness by smiling when talking to other people. Number 11, throw garbage in its place. Number 12, don't speak loudly of others, especially older people. Number 13, don't eat while talking. Number 14, give priority search on public transport to those who are eligible. Number 15, don't interrupt the queue. Okay, that's enough. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.